So more and more women are finally losing the weight they've struggled with for years, thanks to medications like Ozempic and Mounjaro. But while the number on the scale drops, confidence doesn't always rise with it. So what no one tells you is weight loss alone doesn't really guarantee you a body you love. In fact, many women end up a little bit disappointed, not because they didn't lose the weight, but because they lost, well, more than that. Muscles, strength, shape, and with that, confidence. They feel smaller, but softer, lighter, but a bit shapeless. And they look in the mirror and think, I thought this was going to feel better than it does. And if this sounds like you, please know this, you didn't fail. You just weren't given the full picture. Because confidence doesn't come from just shrinking your body. It actually comes from building it, both internally and externally. Building it intentionally, strategically, with shape and structure that lasts. And this is where the real shift actually begins. A new phase, not about restriction or quick fixes, but about building something solid. And this is exactly how we frame it in the body confidence method, the 3-phase approach. Phase 1 is our habit building and metabolic reset. And this is from day 1 to around about day 30. And this is where we establish foundational routines while resetting hormones, sleep, energy, and stress. It's where we reset your physical and emotional baselines and create structure through intentional, achievable wins. Then we move on to phase 2, which we call the adaptation and optimization phase. And this is approximately from day 31 through to day 60. And this is where your body begins to adapt and really respond. It's in this phase we build lean muscle, enhance your metabolism, and optimize your nutrition and training for results that look pretty damn good and feel even better. And then we move on to phase 3, which is our final phase, and we call this performance and mastery. And this takes place between around about day 61 to day 100. And this is where we lock in. You will move, train, and think like someone who's already succeeded. This phase is all about reinforcing your results and living in the body and mindset that you've built. We spent over 2 decades sculpting elite female physiques, from bikini athletes to everyday women. Glutes, shoulders, presence, symmetry. We've mastered the art of shaping the female body with precision. And now we've brought all of that expertise to women just like you. Women who don't just want to be smaller, they want to look fit, they want to brim with confidence, and they want to show up and be seen. Built for life, not just the gym. So what should you actually be doing? Especially if you've lost weight through meds or aggressive dieting. You should be building muscle, prioritizing protein, training with intention, and supporting your metabolism, not slowing it. Because if you want to feel slim, firm, and confident in your clothes, proud when you catch your reflection, and fully at home in your skin, that body has to be earned. It has to be built, not just shrunk. If you've already done the hard part, which is losing the weight, and you're still not loving how you look and feel, it is time for the next phase. DM me 100 or put it in the comments below and I will show you what it could actually look like. Shrinking was just step 1. Now it's time to rebuild. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. You're welcome.